Hello horror enthusiasts! Today I'm diving into one of the darkest and most unsettling stories ever told. This is the true tale of Anneliese Michel and the haunting curse that followed her even beyond the grave. In 1952, Anneliese Michel was born in a small German village to a devout Catholic family. She was an ordinary child until she turned 16. That's when the nightmares began. Strange seizures, sudden convulsions, and terrifying hallucinations plagued her. Anneliese told her parents she saw dark shadows following her, and heard whispers in a language she didn't understand. Doctors diagnosed her with epilepsy, but her condition worsened in ways that defied science. She began screaming in voices that were not her own, refused to go near religious symbols, and ate insects from the ground. One night she told her mother that a dark entity stood at her bedroom door, watching her. Desperate, her parents turned to the church, which sanctioned an exorcism. Over 10 months Anneliese endured 67 exorcism sessions, but instead of improving, her condition deteriorated until she died in 1976 from dehydration and malnutrition. But the story did not end there. Strange occurrences plagued her family's home after her death, whispering voices at night, furniture moving on its own, and dark figures appearing in the corners. A young girl who moved into the house suffered from sudden hysteria and claimed to hear Anneliese calling her name from within the walls. The two priests who conducted the exorcisms met eerie fates. One died in a mysterious car accident, and the other vanished without a trace. Investigators who visited the house reported feeling watched, and some claimed to see Anneliese's face in the upstairs window, despite the house being abandoned. Years later, in 1999, a team of researchers opened Anneliese Michel's grave to investigate rumors that her body had not decayed. The chilling truth? Her body was eerily well preserved, despite over 2 decades in the grave. But worse still, after disturbing her resting place, several researchers went missing, and those who survived suffered strange accidents. The authorities shut down the case, but whispers of the curse continued to spread. In 2013, a German woman named Sophie Langer claimed she saw Anneliese in a dream, warning her that the curse was not over. Days later, Sophie was found dead in her apartment, and on her walls, written in Latin, was the phrase, "Ad hoc est hic," she is still here. Some believe Anneliese Michel was simply a victim of mental illness and religious fanaticism, but others insist that something far more sinister took hold of her and never let go. Her childhood home remains sealed off, forbidden to visitors, but locals swear that windows open on their own, and that on certain nights, you can still hear a girl crying inside. What do you think? Was Anneliese Michel a tragic victim of misdiagnosis, or is there a darker force at play? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, sweet dreams, if you can.